Shall we play a game?
Hello, hello, hello. Okay. So out of the gate, we head to final countdown. Yeah, I'm not thinking that. Okay. Right? Yeah. Believe this is going to be the final one. Okay. Here we go. You're about to assault the labyrinth. Wait, saves made after this point can only finish the main story. Peril murder will be unavailable. Any saves made beyond this. Oh, wait. Wait, what? Wait, I'm backing out. Hang on 1 second. But can you access it after you finish this game? I'm assuming you can. It seems weird if you were having to do this before. Hang on 1 second. I'm gonna look this up real quick. Sorry. Oh, good. Like right on. No, that's Outer Wilds. Need Outer Worlds. Okay, here, Obsidian. Okay, this is at Obsidian Forums. I think I'm near the game, near the end of the game. I just got the DLC for the Outer Worlds. I don't know if I should finish the main story, then start the DLC, or start the DLC and then finish the main story. Is there advantages or disadvantages to either way? Thank you. Oh, wow. Okay. I guess I'll rename these. Okay. I'll rename these. This on Obsidian's forums, it suggests um doing the DLCs first, then doing the main one. Because if you don't, then you do the main one, you manually save it, then you do the main one, and then you revert back to the manual save, and then you do the DLCs and stuff. So to me, that's because it says someone says on here, Outer Worlds plays much like Fallout New Vegas did. Once the main quest is completed, that's the end. There's no playing beyond that. So that's my answer that I was looking for. So we aren't going to do that. We're going to do this Gorgon one. Yep. So I'll put that in the title. I'll put in on this stream, we'll do the Gorgon. I'll name it as a Gorgon. On this playthrough, and then the murder on the whenever I start that playthrough or playing through it, and then I'll rename my finale one, whatever. The last quest or whatever. I'll rename it Brave New World. Last quest. Okay. Ooh, I'm glad I looked that up. I wasn't sure how it's going to play out. What the fuck?
Hawthorne, if you're getting this, something's happened to me. Got mixed up in some shady business on Gorgon. Should have known better. But I landed on something big. And now this job's an itch I can't stop scratching. There's a whole research compound left to the Sprats. I think I'm close to figuring out why. But something dangerous is closer to me. Got the job through one Minnie Ambrose. Top runger who just came into some money, was offering a hefty bid card for qualified help. Trust me, her money's good. Talk to Minnie. Take the job. If I ain't gonna live to see the payday, might as well be you. Consider us even, old pal.
Well, that fellow certainly seemed trustworthy.
I've gotten jobs from some unusual sources, but this is a first. Congratulations, Captain.
I don't mean to sound prim, Captain, but there's gotta be a better way to ask someone to do you a favor.
I just want to say, we gotta take this job. This is the closest I ever been to starring in a serial drama. Only thing we're missing is a couple of cameras and a soundtrack.
At least this won't be boring.
Ada, what the hell's going on?
Lucky Montoya owed Captain Hawthorne a considerable debt. I believe this is what humans refer to as payback. Captain, the message contains landing coordinates for a small asteroid in the Charybdis cluster. It was recently registered to a Wilhelmina Ambrose.
Who was this guy?
He was an old friend of Alex Hawthorne's. Lucky Montoya had a statistically significant tendency to encounter situations of extreme danger.
He liked to show off his battle scars. I get the feeling he won't be flashing this one around.
He was also the fourth best paid freelancer in the system.
Only the fourth?
There are several hundred freelancers operating in Halcyon. Considering the numbers, Mr. Montoya ranked among the top percentile. This had less correlation with his measured aptitudes, which rank at or below average, than with a pattern of fortunate circumstances.
Any chance he's alive?
Based on the condition of the limb, I calculate a 92.7% chance that Mr. Montoya expired from his injuries.
So you're saying there's a chance?
There is what humans colloquially call a sprat's chance in a mantisaur's den. That is a very low chance, Captain. I have transferred the coordinates for Ambrose Manor to your navigation terminal. We can travel there when you are ready.
Hawthorne, if you're getting this, something's happened to me. Got mixed up in some shady business on Gorgon. Should have known better. But I landed on something big. And now this job's an itch I can't stop scratching.
Oh boy, look at you.
There's a whole research
What a mess. You never had no one to take care of you, huh? Well, don't fret.
Dangerous is closer to me.
Oh, Captain! Just doing some routine maintenance on our automech, friend. Don't mind me.
Card for qualified help. Trust me, her money's good. Talk to Minnie. Take the job. If I ain't gonna live to see the payday, might as well be you. Consider us even, old pal.
Okay, here we go.
We arrived at Ambrose Manor.
Take Felix. But who do I take? I'll take her since she hasn't been on that many because I didn't get her till so late.
Welcome to Ambrose Manor. We were not expecting company. Please follow. Do not stray from the path.
Do not stray from the path? This thing sounds exactly like Max. You gotta admit, that was kind of funny.
Been there.
This unit as it was before the fall.
Over there for me to get. Oh, the fish. That's the robotic fish, maybe? All right.
Query. Are you outside there?
Wow, Ambrose Manor? Hey, you think it's haunted? I bet it's haunted.
Keep your guard up. Could be all manner of surprises in there.
Yep, there's a mechanical fish. Some stuff over there. And I know that I saw something over here to grab. Monster power. Yeah. Yep. Oh, something over there. That's kind of cool looking. Oh, something down there. Let me do something real quick. Make marks? No. Damn. What's... Something got fried. There too. Now that makes me wonder if there's something over here. Let me go look.
Damn, got some nimble fingers, Captain.
Running diagnostic.
I guess let's go in. Yeah, there was no way in there. Okay.
I take it back. Ain't nothing here but memories.
This place looks kind of sad. Like it's been waiting for someone to make a home out of it.
Upstairs, right? Could bust into that though. Oh, I can unlock it out of the key. Attempt to log in the system. Final attempt. Logging terminal for 5 days. Okay, well, this is going to be... all food stuff. Ooh. Certificate affirms that wait, having traps have followed. So I'm gonna do what I normally do. I'm gonna mess up and go through one way. Not necessarily mess up, but I'm gonna be backtracking, I know. What is this? Does that lead around? Go do this one. Oh, bedroom. Okay. I wonder what the... Oh, look at stained glass. I'm gonna go ahead and take all your belongings since no one's here. What's this say? So house is gonna cage long enough since you maybe. Mini Amber. So gotta find a key for that one somewhere. Okay, that's her. That's where she's at. Well, that's gonna lead me to her. Let's go back down to that through the kitchen real quick. See where that leads me.
I had a nightmare about this sort of thing once. Crawling around on my hands and knees inside a mansion, I mean.
Think they've ever tried to use this while the fireplace was on?
Doing a hefty block picking stuff. Felix. I still don't think I could get 50 though. I would need 151. I don't think I could get that high. Cheat. Yeah, I'm not sure. Oh, wait, what's this? Got master bedroom key. Oh, I needed that. She's in the the room and I'm just looting shit. What is it? What this one have? Got some cash. Oh. Dogs. Back is too low. I don't think I picked the right people for this one. I'm almost tempted to just port back and grab. Who should I grab? I think Max or Sam. I want to do that. Okay, she's in the next room, so I'm gonna open this so I can run in this room. They're not gonna let me. Yeah, no, it will. Oh, it doesn't. Oh well, I'll run out then. So that was what, 99? Shit, I can't remember now. I'm gonna grab Felix was 37. I'll grab Sam and Max. I think they're my best ones for hacking and lock picking. Let me see what it is.
Remember that you...
Gotcha. Sam. Let's see what it is. $153, that puts me over, but oh, that's hacking though. So Felix gave me that from what this one give me. Sam gives me 40. The by itself, either one of these by itself. I wonder where the 10 comes from. Comes from Max. So he gives me, so in reality, he gives me more. 48. Yeah, he gives me 10 and 38. Sam gives me 40. Okay. But none of them give me lockpick. Damn it. All right. Let's go back in. So Felix gave me, what was it, 30 something? Wait. What am I doing? Is there a way to check it in here? Let's go to someone we already know. Felix. Oh, here it is. Lockpick. How's that? $84 on lockpick. Yeah. So it would be oh, okay. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm gonna go. Let me just see Felix. Oh, I didn't even think about if I had something that boosted. Most of it don't. No, it doesn't reach it anyway. It doesn't matter. But she is higher than Felix. Damn, I ain't got enough to get it. I needed 150 for it. Oh well. I'll take I'll take them too. That should at least get me the hack.
Collateral damage detected.
Go, go, go. Missed that. That was right, wasn't it? 150. Yeah, I was right. But this. Go back to. This must be many. Oh no. Downfalls homeschooled. Okay. Oh. God, W is many. Because it's, I'm not going to remember it. Pronounce her name. So Pops went nuts, went batty. Cuckoo. Let's go to the master bedroom. That must have been her bedroom. Minnie's.
Dear Wilhelmina, I hope this letter finds you well. No, it's too stilted. It sounds like I'm writing to request a loan. Dearest Wilhelmina, I regret to tell you... Law, no, that's worse. When have I ever called her dearest? She's my daughter. This should be easy. How can a mother not know how to talk to her own daughter? My love, I can no longer... For your safety, I must... Oh, hell. Even if she despises me for what I had to do, I should still be able to say goodbye. Minnie, I have to leave, and I don't intend to come back. I love you. I'm so sorry.
Oh, the N-ray. All right, let's go talk.
Join me for whoever you are.
Hang on, let me loot it real quick. Let me loot everything.
So who the devil are you?
Oh, I wonder if I should say Hawthorne. Or should I just stick to saying Jason? Jason.
You don't say. Well, make yourself at home, Captain. I'm sure we have much to discuss. Do you see that glowing chunk of space rock? That's Gorgon. My birthright, my burden, and the bane of my existence. I hate to drink alone, and this is my third. So join me in raising a glass. To Gorgon. To Gorgon. May cosmic winds shepherd her to the nearest star. I'm Wilhelmina Ambrose, but you can keep it short and call me Minnie.
Nice to meet you too. Wow.
Now what brings you to my house, handsome? I take it you didn't come all this way for the beverages, the starry skies, or the pleasant company.
We hear about a severed arm.
A severed arm? How positively ghoulish. You know this is a private residence, not a curio shop?
Does the name Lucky Tony Montoya? Or no, what was it? Oh, it's not Tony Montana that I'm thinking of, but it's Montoya for Princess of the Bride. Tony Montana. I think that was Scarface's name, wasn't it? Montana? Anyway, okay. Mean anything to you?
Lucky Montoya is my personal freelancer. Fascinating man. Very brooding and theatrical. Always staring into space and twirling a bullet over his knuckles.
The more lost we feel, the more we put on a show for others.
I could do that. The staring into space part, I mean. I'm still working on the bullet twirling thing.
But if something happened to him... Oh dear. I suppose that makes him my former freelancer now?
Sorry about your... Well, she doesn't really... I'll say sorry about your...
Thank you. But the people in my orbit come and go all the time. Occupational hazard. What a time for his luck to run out. We were in the middle of something grand, and I really can't afford another setback.
Let me guess. You need someone to finish whatever Lucky started.
Excellent deduction. I can tell I found the right man for the job. How would you like to be my new freelancer? There's been a recent vacancy, and I think you're well suited to the job.
I could get used to people offering us a job at first glance. Usually they just squint at us all suspicious-like. Or reach for a pistol.
I don't believe you thought this through. Or much else, for that matter.
I'm looking for someone rough around the edges. A gorgeous, dashing scoundrel type. Incidentally, someone good with their hands.
Give me the details and I'll let you know.
My mother, Dr. Olivia Ambrose, worked for Spacer's Choice at the Gorgon Research Facility. She was brilliant, the top scientist in her field, until tragedy struck.
I'm not surprised Spacer's Choice is one big accident waiting to happen. Go on.
One day, Spacer's Choice shut down all research and evacuated Gorgon. Everyone had to scramble or risk getting left behind. It was chaos. Employees fled for their lives. Mother never made it home. I'm told she wasn't the only casualty that fateful day. Mother's name has since been dragged through the mud. Spacer's Choice blames her for the collapse of Project Gorgon, and I just know they're lying.
Sounds like she was the corporation's patsy.
My thoughts exactly. Mother would not have allowed Project Gorgon to fail. Something happened on that asteroid, and my family took the fall for it.
What did you send Lucky to find?
The truth. Mother is gone, Gorgon is silent, and I deserve answers.
Tell me about your mother.
I admired Mother, but we weren't close. She disapproved of everything about me, really. I couldn't measure up to her example. She didn't make time for us. I remember thinking that she never wanted a child, and never forgave me for being one, naive and irresponsible as I was.
Maybe there's another side of that story.
No doubt. I only wish Mother was here to tell it in her own words. Mother worked herself to the bone. She wanted to make the colony a better place, no matter who or what got sacrificed along the way. She never spared a thought for those of us who cherished her, who suffered for her idea of progress.
But Gorgon pulled you apart.
We weren't terribly close to begin with, I'm afraid. But that accursed asteroid certainly didn't improve our relations. Mother and Gorgon were made for each other. I had the misfortune to be stuck in the middle.
What do you think happened on Gorgon?
I don't know. And Spacer's Choice won't say. They don't discuss anything that tarnishes their brand. Gorgon has a dark history. The project fell apart. Personnel were shuffled across the system. With Mother gone, now I'm all that's left.
Yeah. Where's your father and all this would probably tell us what we already read on what we already hacked in and read. There must be someone who knows what happened on Gorgon.
No doubt someone is out there who could talk. Someone involved in Mother's research. Someone paid for their discretion. Then again, why pay for silence when you can buy it for the low, low cost of a bullet? That's the Spacer's Choice way. The asteroid may look like a glittering jewel, but I assure you the resemblance ends there. Gorgon is poisonous to the core. One might even say cursed. I need your help, Captain. Project Gorgon killed Mother and disgraced the Ambrose name, and no one has been held accountable. Spacer's Choice buried the past like a dirty secret.
Are you interested in justice, revenge, or both?
Neither. It's vindication I want. Whatever happened on Gorgon wasn't Mother's fault. I simply need the evidence to prove it. We're going to drag the truth kicking and screaming into the light. Even if it means bringing ruin and humiliation to Spacer's Choice. All the evidence I need should be in Mother's journal. You can find it in her office on Gorgon, in the heart of the old research facility.
Don't worry, if Spacer's Choice is hiding something, I'll get to the bottom of it. Because I'm the equalizer.
I believe you're the first person to ever side with me against the corporation. It's a refreshing change. When you reach Gorgon, pack a weapon you trust. The corporate lockdown hasn't stopped the wilderness from squirming in through the cracks.
What did you tell Lucky about this job?
I told him everything I've told you. Just the facts. Maybe a couple of harmless embellishments. Why?
Just making sure I have what I need.
Still, you're smart to ask. Lucky spent most of our time together spinning a pistol around his index finger. Not sure he'll listen to any of my advice. But you won't let me down, will you, Captain?
What can I expect?
I've never understood why, but Gorgon is teeming with marauders. They almost seem drawn to sorrow and misfortune. Then there's the test subjects, those who survived anyway. Ravenous creatures left behind like so much salvage.
I'll be careful.
There's a little saloon near Gorgon's landing pad, the Sprat Shack. Lucky was renting a room, so if you want to follow his trail, that would be the place to start.
The Sprat Shack? Hope they don't serve real sprats. There's a sprat worse place on the Groundbreaker. Tried it once, and I was sick for a week.
Just so we understand each other, money is no object. I'm willing to squander the family fortune if you get me what I want. Between your payment and any salvage you happen across, you'll walk away from this rich enough to buy a mansion of your own. How does that sound?
Music to my ears.
Finally, I get to put my inheritance to work. Here's your nav key, Captain. Safe travels.
Maybe you don't need to hear this from me, but I'm sorry about your mother.
Spacer's Choice should be the one apologizing, but thank you. Sincerely. A word of advice before you go, Captain. Trust no one. Mother's office is in the heart of the Gorgon facility. You're free to salvage anything that isn't nailed down. I only want what's mine.
Don't worry about us. We're well versed in helping ourselves to anything that's not nailed down.
Hey boss, what's our policy on getting to know our clients a little better? You think she'd appreciate some company?
Absolutely not. Everything you feel is wrong. Talk to her, Felix. You won't know unless you try. I'm going to say that one. Talk to her, Felix. You won't know unless you try.
All right. I can do this. Here goes.
Oh,
Miss
no.
Ambrose? Must get awful lonesome up here all by yourself. What do you do for fun? Because if you're interested, I've got the full set of Terran Monarch.
The last thing I need in my life is more corporate propaganda masquerading as entertainment.
Minnie, he's trying to flirt with you.
He is? Oh dear. It's been a while and I'm out of practice. You seem very nice and very pretty. And I'm sure there's a wealthy heiress out there who'd be extremely lucky to run away with you. Alas, it isn't me. Are we in agreement?
Hey, no problem. I figured it was worth a shot at least.
Good job, Felix. All right. Let's go, y'all. I think we pretty much loaded everything except for that safe we can't get into.
This unit expresses.
Look at that. See? They're so fast. All right. So what was... Real quick, I want to see... Medical sneak. Okay, so hers is sneak. So really it's better if I were to do... It's more even. Hack and science and intimidate, of course. And then Felix is persuade, sneak. Pick. Okay.
Sam, my vacuum tubes require evacuating. No, not those. The ones in port. Yes, there. Thank you. And while you're at it, could you switch my binaries to that? Exactly. I haven't felt this clean and efficient since Captain Hawthorne installed my subalternate auxiliary backup processor.
Oh my. Okay. I'll be we'll jump. Wait, where's it at? Okay, so it's just there. Oh, it's right there. It's over it. I can't see it. Okay. Okay, give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Let me do something real quick. Let me do it this way. I'll be right back. Okay. And we're back. And we're back. And we're back. Hello, hello.
We are now in orbit above Gorgon.
I wonder if that, well, I guess that was, this is Gorgon, and that was Ambrose estate, I would imagine. What's going up there? I hope they have some vending machines. Let me kind of clean this up a little. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm gonna have to replace that for someone. Someone that has. Who has this weapon? Oh, you know, I need to give it to Felix. And pump it up. Add junk. I don't think I got any of that stuff. Don't. 20. Three, 4. Oh, what are these? Yeah. So there's a set of self-repairing materials that reduce the rate of which the armor deteriorates. Oh, these are improved. Improved the kit. Improved. This is physical armor rating 3. How much of the? Well, they're not much more. Okay. Okay. That's fine. Let me go in here. Tinker. Shit. Oh, there it is. I'm gonna get this to 700. Oh, well, that's about all I can get it to. Because she has that one. Oh, well, I'm not really fighting with her. Teaming with her as much anymore anyway. Oh, it wasn't her. It was Ellie. Okay. Quick save. Hopefully there's... Well, there should be some vending machines. Train. I'll bring them too. Sam and Felix.
Analyzing location. The Sprat Shack. Error. Furman suction nozzle not attached. This unit is unprepared for specialized eradication procedures.
Ooh, what is that? A revolver. MK3. Kind of looks messed up. Holy shit. What is this one? 467. Felix already has that one, but I want to hold on to that one. That'd be a crazy one to keep too. Keep both of those. Wish there was a button to like lock. Is there a lock button? Well, I guess there's, you only can sell junk. You either add it to junk or you don't. Okay. Let's go. I hear them sprats already. We can go down there, but let's go down this one. Where the sprat was.
Please be informed that emergency evacuation protocol is currently in progress.
Well, it's kind of pointing me in the direction to go.
Experiencing evacuation anxiety? Spacer's Choice recommends 0 G Brew.
Oh.
An ale that's good for what ails you.
Oh, she did. She gave me better stuff. That gave me more experience points. Naoki did. Or Nyoka. When I would get new, when you discover new stuff. Light machine gun, MK3. Hang on. MK3, okay. But this one for me is big. I was using this one, Assault Rifle Ultra. This is going to be... Okay, I might be going back up into my shit to deck this one out. And then I can hand this one off to someone else too. Okay, what's this one? What do we got here? Excuse me. Had to sneeze. Going again. Okay. Wait, I wonder if there's a workbench I could do it.
If you would like to board a vessel, please have your emergency departure papers ready.
I ain't gonna worry about it. I'm gonna go back in. I'm just gonna go back into the ship and redo it in there. Use the workbench in there. All right, what did I have in? Where is it? There. So I had critical damage, 25 shock, and extendo sight. Okay. Whoa, brah. I might be dropping this one in. Let's drop this one in. It's going to be... And I'm going to go with shock or corrosion. This has... What is this? This usually stuns, right? And then... I'll keep this one at... Wow, this one's 300 though. This has to be better. Let's do this one. We're going corrosion. My assault rifle is going to be... This thing's going to be awesome. 1671. And it's so close. I'm going to get 2,000 over an assault rifle. can't go anymore. Well, I know which one's gonna be. I do need another one of those though. Sniper rifles. Wait, that's what I guess I did. Yeah, I did. Okay, did I need, was I gonna do something else on any of these? Mag zip. Oh, yeah, I wanted to throw this on someone else. 789. No, those are too good. E53, she already has one. 789. Not taking one. So, yeah, I'll replace this one. Okay. Break that down. I'm gonna, boy, I can put it in this locker right here. Transfer. Store. I'll just store that one too. What do I have on me so bad? Oh, 6. Food stuff? Oh well, it's not a huge deal. Same, yeah, that's good. Sam and Felix. Felix and Sam. Sounds like a sitcom.
This ain't a proper serial adventure without a narrator. How about this? Our intrepid heroes stepped foot on Gorgon, and in the distance, a drinking establishment beckoned.
Or blunt force trauma that may result from non-compliance.
Oh, good shit. I was able to shut that thing up. Look at Predator over there. Guess I didn't say this. Yeah, I'm about to go see you. I'm about to go talk to you. Hang on. Man, I always miss those ladders. Visible wall. Okay. So I want to go. Big is this area? I'll go over here. I'm wanting to go over there and like explore. Right up there. That looked kind of cool. What was that? All right, what do you have?
Is that what my thoughts sound like? Law, I've been standing near that alarm too long. You looking for supplies, stranger? Let's stock up here. If you run low on bullets out in Gorgon's far reaches, there ain't no one round here liable to help you out. Let me know if you're looking for something particular.
I take it the evacuation alarm wasn't urgent?
Huh? Oh, you don't gotta worry about that. Something to do with that scrap Project Gorgon from years back. Thanks for turning it off, by the way. I'd have lost my mind if the damn thing had gone on much longer.
I'm surprised Spicer's Choice built something the last 5 years.
I thought that alarm was gonna bang on for the rest of time. The control terminal wouldn't listen to physical persuasion. I know, because even Von Hoffman couldn't bash it in. And I seen that tough son of a gun throw a man clean across the Sprat Shack one time like he were a toss ball.
What can you tell me about Project Gorgon?
Only that Spacer's Choice shut it down in a big hurry. From what I heard, some of their folks got left behind even. Don't seem like the project ended well.
So this is Gorgon.
You mean you came out to this asteroid without knowing nothing about it? Me too. Heard it was wild here and couldn't resist. Trouble is, if you wander off to somewhere you oughtn't be, like way out in Gorgon's farthest reaches, odds are slimmer of your bits finding their way to my pockets. If you want my advice, stick close to the Sprat Shack. Unless you fancy having your limbs torn off and eaten.
Thanks, but I can handle myself.
All right. You know you better than I do. Just be sure you watch out for the Marauders. That's the #1 thing. Oh, and the Mance. You watch out for Marauders, Mance, and Charles from accounting, and you'll probably be fine.
Who's Charles from accounting?
Only the meanest marauder on Gorgon, and also anywhere else. That man is crazier than a bag of canids and twice as likely to bite. He will bust your head open like an overripe mock apple if he so much as sees you. I ain't joking. He'll snap you in half like stale bread noodles.
He's welcome to try.
No, you don't get it. Charles from accounting is like... Imagine if you took 3 of the most howling mad marauders you could find and mashed them together. That's Charles.
Pretty sure I've done that before. Zero times 3 is still 0.
It is? Wow. You learn something new every day.
You ain't listening to me, huh? Well, I warned you. If you run off and get exploded to death by a madman with a rocket launcher now, that's on you.
About Charles from accounting.
Yeah?
Where did you say he was again?
The Marauder camp way out to the east. That's what I heard, at least. And I sure hope you're asking so you can keep a safe distance away.
All right, trade.
Found a pickaxe in the mine like none I've ever seen before. Could be awful useful if you're the violent type.
So, what have you got? Already have that. Yeah, don't want that. What about this? Nothing there. Nothing there. Okay. Okay, do a quick save. I'm sorry, I'll be right back. I have to use the restroom again. I think that coffee's running through me. I'll be right back. Okay. Sorry about that. The E's out there somewhere. Probably out here. Well, we'll go talk. Maybe that'll lead us out to these places. I could go up over here, right? Or let me go up this way. Go up the ramp. Oh. Oh, he did have a workbench back there. All right, well, whatever. Did it show up? Does it show up now? No, it doesn't. Go closer to it. Okay. Now it should show up. Something. Man. Come on. There's one thing I'm not worried about in this game this whole time I've been playing, and that was the ammo. Jump back up. Can't. No, I can't. All right. Stay up there, y'all. I'm coming right back. Ah, crap. They didn't stay.
Detected.
Oh. Nothing. Okay. That's the door. I don't think that's accessible. I'm hoping this doesn't come from me. Gorgon, discharge Edgewater. Delta Bay. Have the dates, yeah. Shit went down that day. Anyway, that's one. Right. Perils. I don't understand how you manage to log 3 times the number of shipments I do out of the miserable heck you colonize. Ooh, interesting. Okay, so he's getting all hyped up on Adrena. Hmm. So, right. Going. Oh no. From L. D42 ML 8 TX. That was this one. Prototype. Wonder what's. This must be the Drina Draga bat. Don't know what that would be. Unless it's that. Oh shit! What was that stuff that we grabbed? Yeah, good. It didn't grab it from me. I was hoping that it didn't grab it. The bits from me. All right. Down below.
Come here. Let's have a chat.
Von Hoffman?
All right, inspection time. Look at my eyes for as long as you can without blinking. Starting now. Did I stutter? Just do as I say. Good. Look up. Now look down. You're doing swell. Now, name and occupation. I could do without the sass, but that's good enough. You're cleared. That was a sanity check. If you had changed like the others, it'd be in your eyes. You'd also be drooling, cursing, and making a mess of the place. Welcome to the Sprat Shack. You can head on downstairs.
Okay. Oh, this must be... They're all wigged out.
Every day, salvagers and scrappers set out to comb the ruins and make their fortune. The ones who come back, they aren't always the same men or women who left. They change. Never for the better.
What happens when the people change?
First, they get real twitchy and paranoid, shouting at folks who aren't there. Then they smell like they soiled themselves, on account of how they soiled themselves. After that, they're gone. Nothing but animals wearing human skin. Seen it happen myself. It's never pretty.
Where exactly am I?
This is the Sprat Shack, the most remote watering hole in the system. Rule number 1, no fighting. Rule number 2, wipe your feet on the way downstairs. We're the only hospitable place on this rock. I want to keep it that way. That's why we have rule number 3. When people change, they stay outside, where they belong.
Let me ask you something else.
Just don't ask me to dance.
What do you know about Gorgon?
Something bad happened here. Spacer's Choice was developing chemicals. The kind with nasty side effects.
Can this colony have one research facility developing something without horrible, face-melting side effects? Is that so much to ask?
Marauders outnumber the rest of us 10-1. Either they came from Gorgon, or something draws them here. I don't know which is worse. This place is under a dark cloud, stranger. That's all I know. If you want the history of the Sprat Shack, talk to Lex behind the bar.
What kind of people come to the Sprat Shack?
This is a sublight bar, so most of our regulars come to plunder the old labs. The facility's locked up behind miles of red tape, so progress is slow. A lot of time to drink and reevaluate, then venture out and try again.
What do you do around here?
Bouncer, bodyguard, law enforcer. I make sure the Sprat Shack gets only the highest caliber of clientele.
Highest caliber of what? Is he talking about guns?
We get a lot of brand-loyal corporate types, and a lot of cutthroat freelancer types. Both sides have their share of dirty scoundrels. And I hate dirt.
All right. See you around.
Downstairs, order something sweet.
Now this looks like a real dive. Hey, I wonder if they got those floorboards that creak when a stranger walks in.
I think those are called... I just saw this. I saw it years ago, but I was watching something recently. And I think in Japan, they were called nightingale floors. And they were floors. They were anti-ninja floors. So ninjas couldn't sneak in.
Welcome to the Sprat Shack. First one's on the house, and I won't even water it down. What'll it be?
Whiskey, I'm feeling refined.
Bottoms up. I assume you're here for salvage.
Not exactly, but can you explain what you mean?
Most of my regulars are sublight scavengers. They pick over the ruins of Gorgon, spend their earnings at the bar, and head back out the next day. Vicious cycle, but that's life. You're the first new face I've seen in a while.
You know anyone by the name of Lucky Montoya?
Lucky? Sure, I knew him. He could get a little dramatic at times, but he was a good guy. Heard he took on a dangerous job. Spent a lot of time coming and going from the Office of Creative Incubation, just down the road.
Office of Creative Incubation.
That's where the top rungers at Spacer's Choice came up with slogans and marketing. Lucky never told me why it was so important. Awful shame about what happened to him.
I know about the severed arm, but the rest is a mystery.
You know about that? Huh. Word must travel fast around these parts. Last I saw of Lucky was a few days ago. I went outside for a smoke and a stroll, and I saw this wild canid dragging a bloody limb. So I kicked the canid, scared it off.
Why not let the canine enjoy the loosey, juicy limb? Go on.
Get this. The canid was chewing on an honest-to-law human arm. Lucky's arm.
How'd you know it belonged to Lucky?
I'm a bartender. Attention to detail is my middle name. Anyway, the arm was clutching a phonograph that mentioned someone named Alex Hawthorne. I did some poking around, and this Hawthorne has a reputation among the salvagers who frequent the bar. So I packaged up the arm nice and tidy and sent it care of the Halcyon Parcel Service. They even gave me a discount on the hazardous waste removal stamp.
The arm made it to me. I'm Hawthorne's next of kin, sort of. Sort of.
No kidding. And now you're here? Colony feels smaller than you'd think some days. I'm glad I was here to see this confluence of events, you know? The stars really aligned on this one. And here I am, smack dab in the middle.
Why bother sending the orm at all?
I figured Hawthorne would want to know what happened to his pal. Help Lucky get his affairs in order, you know. Oh, I hate to see people go with unfinished business.
Where was Lucky staying?
3rd floor. Once I figured he wasn't coming back to pay his tab, I left his room unlocked to air it out. You can help yourself to anything you left behind. Fair warning, I've been letting the regulars use it for a quick lie down. Just wash your hands when you're done. Trust me.
What do you know about Gorgon?
Spacer's Choice used to brew pharmaceuticals in these parts. That's why the asteroid smells like an old gym sock. They say Adrenatime came from here, just down the road at the old R&D lab. Very hush-hush back in the day.
Would any of your regulars have more information about Gorgon?
Roscoe might tell you more. He spent some time around here before the bar opened up. I trust him well enough. There's always Leonora, my favorite customer over in the storage room on the 2nd floor. Keeps to herself and always closes out her tab.
What's Roscoe's story?
He's been here since opening day. I think he told me he was some kind of journalist. He got left behind when Spacer's Choice pulled out. And I guess no one's coming to get him.
Why did poor bastard, you looking out for him?
Roscoe's drinks are on the house. We all know how it feels to get left behind. He'll be all right. He's with the family now, and we take care of our own.
Why did he get left behind?
He didn't tell me and I didn't ask. I'm his bartender, not his human resources rep. If you believe the chatter, a lot of good folks got left behind, and a lot of bad folks made it out. Sometimes that's all there is to it.
What can you tell me about Leonora?
Nice lady. Been coming around a lot these past few months. She isn't with Sublight, but seems to know the lay of the land better than anyone. She spends most of her days drinking alone. I think she's looking to hire someone. If you're open to a side gig.
Do you know if she spoke of Lucky?
Now that you mention it, I thought I saw those two sharing stories over a pint. Didn't think twice about it. I don't speak ill of the dead, but Leonora deserves better company. That Lucky was no good for her.
Thanks for the tip.
What are friends for, eh?
Any idea why Spacers shut Gorgon down?
I doubt anyone knows the full story. One day the evacuation order went out. Grunts and lab coats scrambled to get anywhere but Gorgon. And the weirdest thing of all, Adrenatime still hit the market. Me, I never touched the stuff. To each their own, but I think it's dangerous.
Salvagers must be making a fortune off Gorgon. I don't think they are, but I'm just going to ask it anyway.
Damn right we are.
Oh,
We've got
maybe they are.
drugs, scrap metal, prototype weapons, drugs, money, and more drugs. When Spacer's Choice evacuated, everyone dropped their gear and ran. Most of it stayed where it fell, and all of it is up for grabs. Of course, the real treasure is whatever's locked up in the old facility. Until someone figures a way to crack it open, we're just sifting through dirt. You got it, bub. Don't forget to close your tab when you're done.
These are all light, I think. Yeah, they are. Holy shnikes. Snake attack damage. 25% hack plus 5. I might buy that just for the hell of it. How much is it? 17.20? Nah, screw it. Let's buy it.
What's your pleasure?
So you run this place?
Yes and no. The Sprat Shack used to be a shipping and receiving warehouse during the old Project Gorgon days. When Spacer's Choice pulled their guys off-world, Sublight moved in to salvage what we could, and they put me in charge.
So Sublight owns a Sprat Shack now?
Yes and no. Rumor has it there's a Sprat wandering around the Groundbreaker, and he's the legal owner of the Sprat Shack. Hagen's idea.
Dare I ask why Sprat owns this bar?
See, Hagen didn't want a paper trail that led back to her, so she gave the bar to the Sprat. If there were any legal problems with this place, the Sprat would do the time.
Hey, Sprats can be real dangerous. I once saw a Sprat cross a guy off. Well, not exactly. Guy I worked with choked on a Sprat bone while he was having his usual salt tuna for lunch.
Anyway, that's what the paperwork says. I don't make the rules.
Thanks for the legal
As
insight.
far as business arrangements go, this one's a head-scratcher, but they say it's all above board, so that's what matters.
Okay, back to other questions. How do supplies get in and out?
Thirsty people come and go from all over the colony, mostly on the way to somewhere better. Some are well-connected, and not everyone pays with bits. That's how we get the unconventional goods anyhow. Sublight keeps us well-stocked with the essentials, by which I mean booze.
Okay.
Come back when you're thirsty.
All right, I want to go shoot shit. Let's go. Someone give me... Ready, Trixie. See. Back on. Okay. This one?
Sorry? I've been...
This behind her. This must be behind her. Yeah, it is.
Did you bring the payment? I don't know. Did you bring the goods? No payment, no goods. Give me a taste of the goods. Just so I know I can trust you. You can't trust me. Now, did you bring the payment? I don't know. Did you bring the goods?
I have a feeling they're going to be going back and forth at that. Wonder if these people...
You're a... That was my salvage, Trixie. You had no right to it then, and you've no right to it now.
Let them talk.
I risked my life sneaking around Marauders to claim that wreck. And I didn't see your name on it.
Now you've done it. Eat fist!
All right, that's enough! This is a family establishment! You want to make a mess? You make it outside!
But this was personal, Lex. It's a question of salvage. That wreck was gonna make me a fortune.
Nod to Lex. You get a lot of time.
It's the same fight every day. 5 years we've been at this, and we still can't agree on how to properly tag salvage. Now you two listen, this is my place. While you're in the Sprat Shack, you'll sit quietly, or I'll forbid you to come here at all. Is that understood?
Fair's fair. I'll have a stout, and we'll settle this later on our own terms.
It's no good to leave a fight unresolved. If I don't do something, these two are gonna be at each other's throats.
What do you propose?
Would you do me a favor and weigh in as a third party? I can use an unbiased set of eyes on the problem, and an outsider like you fits the bill.
Fine, I'll give it a whirl.
Freddy, Trixie, go on and make your case to the generous stranger.
I'll start, seeing as I'm the one who's been most wronged in this equation.
State your names for the tavern.
Oh, very formal. Freddy the Scab, freelancer for sublight salvage and shipping, same as my father before me.
Junkyard Trixie, also a salvage freelancer, though I've been at it longer than Freddy.
So, just up the road and due east of here, there's a shipwreck lodged in the mountainside, right? I staked my claim on that wreck. Then I wandered in for a drink. An hour later, Trixie swaggers in bragging about her salvage. Ugh, the nerve of some people.
How did you mark the claim?
I climbed on top of it and called out in my loudest voice, "Finders keepers!"
Is that legal?
I don't know about legal, but it's legit by sublight standards. Assuming anyone was around to hear it, which we can't know for sure.
Someone must have heard me. They just ain't brave enough to step forward and admit it.
Your case isn't winning me over so far, Freddy.
What if I were to sweeten the deal? Say the salvage is mine, and I'll give you a share of the finder's fee.
Bullshit. That ain't fair.
Give me your story and I'll decide what's fair.
When I found the shipwreck, there were no salvage mark. See, the whole area was teeming with bloodthirsty marauders. So I snuck around and added my tag, clear as day, so no drunken idiots could claim the salvage out from under me, Freddy.
For the record, when I heard the marauders coming, I left. Trixie must have set her mark down after me.
You had your chance to talk.
Sorry, I won't speak out of turn again.
Anyway, that's my story, sir.
What mark did you leave on the salvage, Trixie?
I drew an X in the dirt, with my toe.
Couldn't the marauders have walked over it by now, or the wind blown it away?
Wouldn't surprise me in the least, but that doesn't mean it ain't mine.
In all my years, I've never heard a more contentious argument. I don't envy your shoulders for bearing the weight of responsibility. You've heard it from them both. So, who gets the salvage?
These idiots don't know how to tag salvage, so I rule in no one's favor. Now I'm going to put Freddy tried to bribe me, so I rule in Trixie's favor.
What? I've never heard of such goody two-shoes, law-abiding humbuggery in all my life.
Thank you. Law, it's hard to get a fair trial in this sprat-fucked colony.
Here's a 6-pack on the house, plus your fee. Maybe now we'll finally get some peace around here for a change.
What's going to happen to the wreck?
I'll write to Lilia Hagen in the corporate office on Groundbreaker. She'll get some haulers to drag it away. It'll take a while. Nothing happens fast around these parts. But at least the salvage would get a good home.
Does this happen often?
A little too often if you ask me, but that's the sublight way. Anything worth doing is worth fighting over.
Glad to be of service. See you around.
Come and chat if you're ever feeling thirsty.
Oh, boss. I was hoping for a scuffle. I had a bottle ready and everything.
The second floor was.
Never had bars this nice. Balconies and everything.
Jerome would have loved this place.
This brat was. Ran right to her.
You don't look like one of the salvagers, no? Don't really seem like the type. You've got the look of someone who's traveled far to get here and whose journey is far from over.
What makes you say that?
Confidence. The scavengers around here, they're faking it. You're the real deal. I don't know if you're bound for the old ruins, but in case you are, can you look into something? I'd do it myself, but of course, the Marauders would eat me alive.
I bet you could stand your ground.
Not for long. Looking for something out there. Been paying Sublight to help me, but they haven't made much progress.
Sublight wouldn't turn over a rock unless there was salvage underneath it.
Well put. My husband and I worked on Gorgon during the good times. Jerome was on maintenance duty. I cleaned out test tubes till they sparkled.
Where's Jerome now?
Nowhere good, that's for sure. In his final hours, Gorgon was a war zone. Violence broke out in the labs. The hills were full of marauders. You couldn't take a leisurely stroll without an armed escort. When the order came through to evacuate, non-essential personnel drew a lottery to see who would board the first wave of ships. Jerome won. I lost.
Oh, that's fucked
As soon as I wasn't looking, Jerome switched our tickets and pushed me to the front of the line. I got to leave. Jerome stayed behind. I never saw him again.
Wow. Okay. Jerome's a badass. Well, it brings it back to that was very noble of him.
That Jerome always chose the right thing, even when it got him killed. This place is greedy. It took my Jerome, and it would have taken me too. I just want one thing back. His old hip flask. I gave it to him the day we signed our marriage contract, and he carried it wherever he went. I know it's still here.
If I come across anything, I'll let you know.
I appreciate it, stranger. I don't expect you to move the stars. Just keep an eye out and think of me from time to time. I don't have much, but if you help me, there's a little set aside for the occasion. Jerome used to drink with his buddies in a small kitchen opposite the maintenance shed. Might be a good place to check first.
Oh, yeah, I still need to ask you something.
Yeah?
Oh shit, yeah, there's actually, well, there's two things. About Lucky.
That old flirt? Yeah, I let him buy me a drink or two. He talked my ear off about exciting jobs he'd done. All lies, I'm sure. He fell asleep with his head on my shoulder. That man had baggage like you wouldn't believe. I didn't think anyone could be lonelier than me.
Did he mention anything about the Gorgon research facility?
He bragged about having the key to some sort of maintenance area in one of the old buildings. I never saw it, so I just assumed he was talking himself up. He also asked if I wanted to see something gross and slimy he kept in his room, but I declined, politely.
Was he depressed?
He put on quite a front, but I think he was weary. Like he'd seen too much and had too little to show for it. Guess we were kindred spirits in a way.
That's
Sure
all?
thing. My condolences if you two were close.
And now what about Gorgon?
The lab coats kept quiet about the project, but the air was charged with excitement. You could feel it wherever you went. They wanted to change the world. A tenfold boost to worker productivity with no side effects? Who wouldn't salivate at the thought? I don't know what went wrong, but when the shit hit the fan, it sprayed everyone in its path, including me.
All right. I guess that's it for her. Where was
Huh, who's this now?
Roscoe?
Wonder if they could... Ah, who am I kidding?
Yep. That's the other one I need to talk to.
Holy shit, a fresh face. Haven't seen your like in years. Don't know what brought you to the most dangerous corner of this solar system, pal, but you're welcome here. Oh, you talked to Lex yet? She tell you to keep it civil? You wouldn't guess to talk to her, but that lady's got a mean left hook.
I talked to her. She mentioned you were some kind of journalist.
Some kind. Yeah, that's a good way to put it. Got into reporting thinking I was gonna be some sort of public intellectual. What a joke. Spent 95% of my time playing stenographer to the board, and the rest writing puff pieces on the chairman's latest beard trim. Real life and death shit.
You seem like you're having a rough time. Can I help you out?
If you're going back out there, do you think you'd be willing to do an old bastard a small favor?
Helping out old bastards in 80% of my job. What do you need?
The other 20% is ordering me around.
Well, I've been trying to get away from this rock for 5 lobby-fucked years, but I can't stay gone.
Why is that?
Told you I was a journalist, right? I was here on a story back when Project Gorgon was active. I was doing an interview series for Spacer's Choice. Recorded them all on these little portable phonographs. But when everything fell to shit, Spacer's Choice wouldn't let me leave. Terms of my reporting contract unmet, they said.
You hid them, and now you need me to get them. That about cover it?
Right on the money. Look at me, I'm no fighter. I've never even touched a gun. But you're just the right amount of rough around the edges. Help me get my recordings back so I can finally get the hell out of here.
It's your lucky day, Roscoe. Roscoe P. Coltrane. Roscoe P. Roscoe. What? Damn. Roscoe. Anyway, I can't remember. It's your lucky day. I'll get those recordings for you.
No shit? That's downright civilized of you. All right. One of them I stashed in the Office of Creative Incubation, in the projector room on the 3rd floor. I gave another to my friend Birdie to keep in her apartment, just outside OCI's upper entrance.
Got it. Next.
You'll find another in the chem lab. It's in the main lab storage room.
All right. Easy enough. The others?
The final one is in human inquiry and auditing. It's tucked behind a pipe in observation room B.
Got it. I'll be back.
Strength to your sword arm, friend. And thank you.
Okay. God dang it, man. I still need to... Can't get in anywhere over there. Damn it. I need the level so I can get... I'll get my log picking up. Works code unlock. Room board, smart check, 25. OCI key, 100 bits. Ammunition 50, 200. Don't change your minds. Check it out. Stay out of mines. Something's changing minds. Check it out. Note: stay out of mines. Murder man in the canyon. Oh, that's it. I bet you that's a guy. Was it Andrew? Yeah. Not many hatchets around at a grudge to bear. I think point. I have a feeling she's not dead. I have a feeling. Maybe she is, but it'd be wilder if she was like did the change, like that, like to. Because obviously taking too much of it is what happened to her husband. Right? He turned, like they said, it turns into like an animal thing. So, be wilder if that was the case with her. All right. So, all right, but they didn't forget to lock the doors on the way out. Most of us are still tired of it. Time was good. Got a break today. Make key to the. I'm drinking to you tonight. Sealed up and. Anyways, key in the safe. The combo is 480.15. Okay. This should. Who the fuck is that? Right, you just come in here and.
Hey, Marble! Oh, wait. Nope, that's a human eyeball.
Huh, okay. Let's see real quick. Sell these. I'll break them down. Let's break them down. See if I get any mods from it. Nope. Nope. Shit. I have this I need to put on. This is 65s. I'm going to boost this. Let me boost it up and just say, all right, I don't, like, can I? Yeah, I can. Okay. Weak. And one more. We'll go one more. Dude, why is his so... That's Felix's? Holy shit, man. This is horribly low. Oh, that's not it. It's showing the wrong one. What am I say? It should be around that one. It's just hovering, showing this one. Okay. Yeah, this is all stuff. West. That one. Okay. All right, let's go down.
What have you got?
Let's go see which one's the closest. And we'll at least do that one. So we've had no fights this entire stream. Jeez. And I got this weapon.
What darkness lurked in the heart of Gorgon?
This new weapon too.
We're about to find out.
Setting clean mode to sensitive care.
Okay. It's the big one. Oh, these are all the big. Okay, cool. This look electric fling, electric fling. Oh. And then wait, what? Oh, okay, it's hidden behind that one. Okay, we'll do that. Or at least go to that one. Shit, I want to go in here.
Preparing for extermination.
Other MK3. All right. Pretty good stuff in here. So is so many locked ones.
Can't keep us out.
Ooh. There's so much loot.
Let's take him down! Monster neutralized! Unit's performance evaluation is sterling!
I should have snuck and took advantage of the damn hat I'm wearing. Didn't even do that. Idiot. It seems though that this weapon should. Elevator discovered. Right? How do I get in there? I think this thing chopped the dude's head off. That's pretty rad. Okay. Okay. That. Oh, those are, what are these? Oh my God, medium at 62. At 32. Okay. Okay. What does that look like? Oh, that's cool looking. What? I'm gonna give that to Ellie. I didn't think you could change them. All right. So jump. See, now it's back down to 88. What the hell did I get off me? No biggie. All right. I'm going to go into the ship real quick and some of this stuff off. And then I'm going to probably end the stream, and then we'll pick it back up Tuesday. Seven. Okay. Yeah, you don't want to see me do this. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and end it here, and then I'll pick it back up. It's kind of a slow stream. Just there wasn't really much fighting and stuff. But I did start the Gorgon one. And we'll do that one and the murder DLCs, and then I'll do the ending one. So, anyway, I appreciate you watching. Have a good one. Adios. See y'all later. See you next time.